Okay, and now I have
There we
started.
go. I see you. I see you
Okay,
live.
okay,
Perfect. You should be live on the website now.
okay, okay. Chat room, you see me on R? Okay, yep, yep. Thank you, Chad. Lots.
Of
Okay,
course. I'm so sorry for
okay.
the
And now are
delay.
we on YouTube? Let me. Should we be on YouTube yet?
Yes, yes, you should. Correct
Okay.
title and everything.
Let me just double check. YouTube. Ah, yeah, Chad. Oh my
Yes, so
God.
sorry for the delay.
Thank you. This
I
is great.
apologize.
This is great. Thank you. Okay, have
Of course.
fun. I'll
Yes,
call you. I'll
thanks.
call you
Thanks.
later to see how that other show was.
Of course. Of
Okay.
course. Have a good
Okay.
show.
You too. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
All right, chat room from Las Vegas live. Chad Johnson has got us up and running. Yes. Yes. All right. Well, then, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 10 minutes late.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Maths writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
It is indeed a live show, unnumbered. And George, I forgot to put the sign up here, but it is the show of January 8th, 2025. And now the careful fade out to my camera alone. Okay. All right, so we have photos from George Davis. By the way, keep George Davis in your thoughts and prayers. He and his girlfriend live in Pacific Palisades, okay? And he called yesterday and said, do you have everything for tomorrow's Giz Fiz? Because we've just been told to evacuate in the next hour. Okay, so I spoke to him today and he said no one has any idea if the house is there or not because the fires are out of control. So, yeah, I know exactly. Something you don't want. Okay, so now let's do keeping George in our prayers. Let's go to photo number 1. That is so funny that came up because this advanced all the way to where it shouldn't be. Okay. All right, photo number 1 is described as foggy hills. Foggy hills? Looks more like an artist conception, doesn't it? Than a photo? I'm not sure. Foggy hills, and you have to caption it. It's smoky hills. I haven't the foggiest, says flying out. Paul, ghost in them hills. Too soon. I would say yes. And we uploaded these before any of that happened. Favorite time in the morning. Oh, Gemma B. Mist of Avalon, just before the sunrise area. Waiting for the scenery to load. That's funny. It's fog, not smoke. The little tree is the perfect bathroom for my dog. What happened to all my cows? They're down in the fog. Foggy Hills was the world's oldest striptease artist and was famous for dropping all over the stage, says Dan. I need more coffee. Can't adjust this morning. Ranger Rick. Mad Frank looks like a scene from Frozen. Martron playing Misty for me. Giz 1, looking a little foggy this morning. And we'll end with Tombo. I think we're not in Kansas anymore. And you know what? How did that photo just on its own move forward? All right. George said, For the foggy hills, my caption is, as usual, we get a lot of fog at this time of the year, and I don't like it, says George. You know what? I thought this was a pizza. Photo of the sun. Photo of the sun. I have it in don't forward, but we'll see. Okay. A photo of the sun. Dan said, that's the Italian in you seeing pizza. A world's largest flaming hot Cheetos cheese ball. Hot spot. Sun with pepperoni. That's good, Hawks. Rick says, bring on the heat. It's cold outside. It also rises. I read. Flying out. Martron, a piece of pizza. The sun. Poor cameraman getting so close. Pack. Giz one. World's fastest way to cook a pizza. Jammer B said, if this is a star, why doesn't Elron's spaceship fly there? Caesar said, looks like the sun needs a dermatologist. Turn up the heat, Hekanos. Mr. Dave, waiter, this soup is too hot. Jamez, a radiant beauty. Tombo, never mind the sun, we need rain. Hot stuff. Elron Hubbard. And we'll end with Dan. I guess I did forget to shut the oven off before we left on our trip. Okay, George's caption for the sun. My caption is, good, the sun is out. This is all we need to get rid of the fog in photo number 1. Okay. So now we'll check out photo number 3. Okay. George says, pastry that is not filled. Pastry that is not filled. Oh, I would just put jam on top of that. All right, let's see what the chat room has to say about that. Breadsticks, says Dan. Bring on the marinara sauce. Oh, people reading it more like breadsticks, says Pack. Jamma B. Everybody's doing breadsticks. These breadsticks need to go on a diet. I thought they were breadsticks. Giz one. Need some chocolate drizzle. Oh, yeah. This is good. Breadsticks to go with Dick's Pizza. James. Ranger Rick cut the bread. Getting hungry, says Lumpy. Paul. I said drumsticks, not breadsticks. I can't play the concert with these. Duckman. Little Caesar's Crazy Bread. Hekanos needs cheese filling. Logue says Charlie's Snacks. He would love these, I can tell you that. Caesar, all these need filling. All right, and we end with, they could be tasty cheese pastries. We can throw in Hawk's Post, a little doughy. Okay. Let me see what George put. George put, for the pastry that's not filled, my caption is, I'll buy them all and stuff them with whipped cream. Okay. I think they look a little small to have stuffing. That was photo 3. We'll move to 4. Lonely house with a grass roof. Boy, that's the world's most dangerous mowing job. Lonely house with a grass roof. House in the middle. How do they wow the roof? Oh, mow the roof, I guess that should be. House in the middle of nowhere. Not my turn to mow. House in the middle of all above. House in the middle of nowhere. Get away from it all. They huffed and they puffed. My house is still standing. Not the house in the middle, says Becky. Together. Time to mow the roof. Little House on the Prairie. Just before the A-bomb test. Now that the fog is lifted, I can finally find my house. At least I don't have to worry about the neighbors making noise. Ironically, the guy who lives there is, is allergic to grass. Look, all alone. Jamez, put the house out to pasture. Serenity, heckanos. Dan says water wall weeds, and we'll end with Paul. This planned community didn't quite work out, or did it? All right, let's see. George says, for the lonely house with grass roof, my caption is, it looks like I have some work to do today. First, I have to mow the roof. Lots of luck. All right, photo 5 of 6. Yeah, the caption is, the description is exactly what it is. Man on a paddleboard with his dog. Man on a on a paddle boat with his dog. All right. Hang 10. Where's my oar? Lucky dog. Dog taking its owner out for a surf. When I said I want to live in solitude, I didn't mean this much. I guess that could work for this or the dog photo or the grass photo. Caesar said, I'm the dog navigator for this clueless human. I'm pointing the way, can't you see, Demos? Gemma B, doggy looks like he's having a great time. Dog looks like he's very happy there. Dog's tail is pointing in the direction you need to go. They're going very fast. Dog really wanted to get into the power squadron, but he's not old enough. USS Beagle, best friend for everyone. Is this what they meant by dog paddle? That's funny. I can walk on water. Dog has to paddle it back to shore. I see land. They're slowing down. I can read names now. Tombo, dog, you said you knew where you were going. I think not. Caesar, I taught the human how to surf. And we'll end with one more chat room. No. All right, we're going to end with Caesar. We'll end with Paul. I knew I shouldn't have left the water running. All right, let's go to the full shot. George said, for the man with the dog on the paddleboard. My caption is, okay, Nelson, we've been out here an hour now. Let's go back to shore. Yeah, that dog looks like he really knows what he's doing. All right, last photo. 6 of 6. Oh, my God. Caption, the description is Eiffel Tower in a storm. This looks a little more AI, I think, doesn't it, chat room? But we'll go with the description. Eiffel Tower in a storm. I guess we call it in a lightning storm. All right. Looks says just a bit to the AI. Frankenstein's ultimate experiment. Good rust remover. Do not take a selfie from the top of the Eiffel Tower in a storm. I didn't know the Eiffel Tower was a huge lightning rod. Not nice to fool Mother Nature. Thor on vacation in France. It lives. Tweet the AI down a touch. I got a refund for my trip to the top. Paris in the springtime. I saw this in an X-Men movie. Spanning the river. This makes a great lightning rod, Jacques. Who put the lightning rod in the middle of the town? The Almighty enjoying the Olympics. The day the Eiffel Tower got struck by lightning. Tweak. Okay, slowing down. Ranger Rick, best electric energy structure. Dan makes a great antenna too. And we'll end with Caesar. The Eiffel Tower has enough room to bring a Frankenstein to life. All right, and George said, for the Eiffel Tower in a storm, my caption is, I think you're right, Mr. Carter. Let's head down before we're struck by lightning. Okay. And now we have facts from George Davis. The first is a fact or crap. The East Australian Alps receives more snow than the Swiss Alps. Fact or crap? The East Australian Alps receives more snow than the Swiss Alps. Wow, crap is way ahead. Now they're almost neck and neck. No, crap. Wow. Fact on the kangaroo's head, it says Dan. Wow, it's leaning definitely toward. Why not? Well, now it's getting a little more even. Have any guess?
I'd say crap.
Crap. Okay. Oh, it is a fact.
Wow.
A fact. Australian Alps receive more snow than the Swiss Alps. A fact. Oh, I guess these are all facts about Australia. What percentage of all Australians live near the coast? Now, I'm looking at, I went ahead to the answer. The answer, I have to tell you part of the answer because it's going to alter your answer. The percentage lives 30 miles or closer to the coast. What percentage of all Australians live within 30 miles of the coast, I guess is better. God, what, 90% of them? I don't know. In 82, 84. Yeah, very high. Dennis, got a guess?
85.
80?
85.
85? Okay. Wow, 95. Everybody's way up there. Percentage of Australians that live within 30 miles of the coast? 90%. 90%. That's a good place to sell life jackets. Becky says, hi, Dennis. As we diminish our last piece of See's candy, Australia has the world's largest fence called the dingo fence. And then there's a little description. Dingo is a kind of kangaroo. The fence keeps the dingoes away from fertile farmland so they don't eat the crops. How many miles long is the dingo fence? How many miles long? It's the world's longest fence. Wow. How long is the world's longest fence, the dingo fence, to keep dingoes from eating the crops? 2,000? 2,500? 1,200? Wow. With all the animals in Australia, the dingo's probably the least of my worries, says Caesar. Almost 5,000 miles, says Ranger Rick. Boy, that's a long fence if it was that. 4,200 feet. Wow, we go from 400 miles from Pack to Giz 1 with 4,000 miles. Any vague idea? No idea. I don't either. Oh, who's closest? Ranger Rick, and Giz 1 Giz one, you're closest for as many I can see on the screen. No, Magoo! Magoo, you almost nailed it. The dingo fence is 3,488 miles long. So Magoo was only off by 12 miles. You know what? I don't know if anybody could get this. The Australian Indian Pacific Railroad has 297 miles of track that has something special about it with them. The Australian Indian Pacific Railroad has track 297 miles that is has something special about them. Narrow gauge. Electric, made made of gold. It's straight. Kangaroos all line up and wave. The track is multicultural. How funny. It's made of eucalyptus. It's straight. It's HO gauge. Many of you are right. It is the longest run of straight track in Australia. 297 miles of straight track. I can imagine the trains must whiz through that. And George ends with, I want to thank you guys for returning every week to do the show. You are awesome. Without you, we wouldn't have much of a show. So thank you again. George, without you, we wouldn't have much of a show. Just keep happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon. Bye, George. George said he's taking his iPad with him, and he hopes he can be watching the show tonight. George, if you are watching, God bless you, and I pray that you have a home to go back to, you and your girlfriend. It's a terrible thing out there that's happening. Okay. All right, we're going to do some logo. What is this used for? No, just kidding. Boy, I use Shaman. I don't think I could. Name one of the two ultra versions of Shaman toilet paper. Well, actually, I do know one of them. I didn't realize that there were two of them. Name one of the two ultra versions of Shaman toilet paper. Ultra absorbent, ultra soft, 4,000 grit, ultra strong, ultra clogging, ultra hard to find, ultra abrasive. Somebody had both. Did you know?
Soft and strong,
It's
ultra soft and ultra strong.
yes, it is. Ultra soft and ultra strong. I'm not sure what. Anyway. Also, do you notice they have the new kind of curly break-off thing? Instead of the dotted line, it's now like a curly thing. Anyway. Chat room. We're going to get so many right answers. What was the phrase Mr. Whipple used most often? Don't say it out loud. The phrase Mr. Whipple used most often. You know, I guess this commercial goes, oh, there you go. There you go. It is indeed. Let me see. Did someone get? Yes. Johnny Monday has it exact. And so does Jamez. Oh, and Hawks and Mortron. Please don't squeeze the shaman. Please don't squeeze the shaman. What ingredient adds the plus to Shaman Plus? What ingredient adds the plus to Shaman Plus? Oh, that sounds good. Grape jelly, petroleum jelly. Aloe sounds like, I don't know the answer, but I would guess aloe would be good. Just lotion. I don't think I ever remember Mr. Whipple's tears. Oh my God. Itching powder, rubbing alcohol. Do you have any idea?
Hello.
Aloe. That's what my guess too. What soothing ingredient adds the plus to Shaman Plus? Oh, it just says lotion. But we'll give aloe. We'll give you aloe. Okay, and I didn't know this either. What's the name of Shaman's line of wet wipes? I didn't even know they made them. What's the name of Shaman's line of wet wipes? Icky Sticky. Oh, Charmies is funny. Butt towels. Oh my God. Shiny Tushy. Softies fall apart. I peed on my wife's Charmies. A lot of Charmies. That's very funny. Wet ones, wet wipes, Wet and Wild. Charmless towelettes, Charmies. No one is even near it. Shams, flushable wipes, no flushy, Mr. Clean. Dude wipes. Dude wipes is a brand. I think I bought it once. No, they're called Fresh Mates. Fresh Mates. I don't ever remember seeing them on sale. All right. Oh, Cures. Very, very rarely get a Cures. What is treated by Imodium? This will be a short list. What is treated by Imodium? Upset stomach, heartburn, gas, stuck. I have them right now. It says made for emotes, postnasal drip, the runs. Only one person has the word that's on the card. Well, Tombo. Do you know? Imodium? No, it's so funny. Imodium is to cure diarrhea. Steve Toronto just had it, and I think he spelled it right. Now, chat room, you've been answering this before. A lot of people said heartburn. So what is on this card that cures heartburn that starts with a Z? Okay. Something at the pharmacy that starts with a Z. Don't say it out loud. That cures heartburn. Oh, everybody knows it. Okay. Ambien cures. Ambien is to cure Ambien, insomnia, zombies, insomnia, depression, insomnia. Well, the card says sleep, but insomnia, sleeplessness. Becky, the word on the card almost. Okay. All right. So let's see. We have one of those poll cards that are fun. Outside of the bedroom, What is the most popular place to have sex? Outside of the bedroom, what is the most common place to have sex? Inside the bedroom. Back seat, the park. The Oval Office, the living room, a movie theater. Back seat, in the fireplace, kitchen table. Airplanes. 2 people have it. 2 people have a bomb shelter. It is. Got to have a guess.
Kitchen.
The kitchen. Well, they were thinking way further than outside the bedroom. 2 people had it in a car. In a car. All right, we'll end with this one. You know, this is... What percentages of divorces is initiated by the wife? What percentage of divorces? You know, I don't think I ever had a friend, a male friend, who said, I'm divorcing my wife. I'm going to go very high. I'm going 70%. I'm with ZX. More nowadays. Dennis, what do you...
75.
75%. What percentage of divorces are initiated by the wife? Recently, it's been 100%. She said 70% because he's a cheating skunk. That's very funny. What percentage of divorces are initiated by the wife? 75%. Okay, that was very good. All right. We started late, so let's see. All right, I have a few more. Fact or crap here. Let me just... Oh, this is interesting. Dennis probably knows the answer to this. Fact or crap? The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Don't answer. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Boy. Yeah, I'm going to go with fact. Dennis, as an artist.
I think it's a fact.
Dennis also is in with a fact. Okay.
But they might be, but they're very faint.
Yeah, yeah. Gemma B said it's a fact, and it's only a painting. Oh, crap. The statement that the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows is false. The famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa does have eyebrows. The eyebrows are not very pronounced, but they are clearly visible on the painting.
I said that.
You did say that. You did say that. Okay. Chat room. I'm going to say fact only because it's so ridiculous. Bananas are berries. Bananas are berries. Yeah, I'm going with fact because
It's so bizarre.
it's so bizarre. No one is going with false. Because they have seeds. They're very long berries. They're very delicious. They grow like grapes. And bananas are close cousins of kiwi fruits. But do they stay in touch with each other? That's what I want to know. They're very, very good. Fact, and that's bananas. Fact. Okay. Oh, yes. Bananas are berries. They're classified as berries because they meet the botanical definition of a berry. A berry is a fleshy fruit that develops from a single ovary, contains seeds inside. All right. This is great fun, chat room. We'll do one more. The world's, this is another one that's probably a fact because it's so weird. The world's oldest known recipe is for beer. Now, I think that's crap. The world's oldest known recipe. God, so many people going fact. The world's oldest known recipe is for beer. Paul said, no, it's for pretzels. So we're... The pyramid builders were fed it. They found beer recipes in the pyramids. What you guess?
Fact.
You gonna say fact? I'm going with crap. Okay. The world's oldest known recipe is for beer. Is indeed a fact. Archaeologists discovered the evidence of beer production dating back to about 3400 BC. The recipe, written on a clay tablet, includes instructions for brewing beer, for brewing beer using barley, malt, and water. And also says it should be served with peanuts. No. If they were smart, they would have added that, but they didn't. All right, chat room, that was very good. There were a lot of fake IDs back then. That is very funny. Dennis and I got our New York IDs renewed, which is a bit of an ordeal, but I don't use mine much. But Dennis doesn't drive. I mean, I haven't driven in 20 years, but I have a driver's license because you need it for ID. But New York ID is acceptable in most places for ID. All right, we're going to do we're going to do a snappy answer, okay? I thought about this when I was thinking about Chad at CES. So it'll be hotel buffet, and a man is piling tons of food on his plate, and someone looks at him and said, "Are you going to eat that?" Okay. Buffet, dining room buffet. Man putting a lot of food on his plate, and another man says, "Are you going to eat that?" And it's you holding the food, and your snappy answer is, "No, I'm going to sell it as street food. No, I'm going to turn it over on your head like a hat. No, I'm loading up for the fight. No, I'm going to bring this back to my table and eat it family style. No, the table was way over the weight limit. Me and two guys in this giant overcoat making us look tall. No, this is how I grocery shop, taking it home to my wife. No, I'm doing a film commercial in the next room," says Tang. "No, I'm going to push it in your face. I'm storing it up for winter." That's funny, Ranger Rick. "No, do you want some?" "No, I'm going to ferment it and make beer." "No, it's my doggy bag. I'm using it as salve." No, I'm going to take it for a swim in the pool, selling to the people out front. No, I have a very voracious hamster. Oh, this is good. Dan said, no, I'm testing the strength of the dishes. Raven, I'm going to push it in the face of the person who asked a stupid question. I'm going to feed the homeless animals outside. No, I'm taking it to the lab for testing. We'll end with Martron. Okay, where are we? Okay. I think we're going to do one more. Oh, let's see. What else do we have here? You know, I want to... Chat room, I'm going to subject you to one... I'm dying for a drink here. Okay, old-fashioned commercials. And play. All right, and then I have to jump way down to an old commercial. We saw that.
Be around, kid.
Men.
Oh, we ended here, yes. So this should be new old.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro country.
Oh, I'm going to do one more.
Get it. A big surprise.
And you have the surprise for me?
Yes, sir. It's a new breakfast cereal called Mapo. From now on, you're really going to like oatmeal.
Hey, chat
Take off
room,
your
is
hat.
Mapo still around?
I want my cowboy hat.
After breakfast.
I want it now.
You like maple sugar candy?
No, not around.
Oatmeal.
Right. But it says here it's maple flavored oatmeal.
I want my hat.
Tell you what, I'll be an aeroplane. You be the hangar. Open the door. Here it comes. Loaded with delicious maple flavored maple. Cowboys love maple. Yep, cowboy.
I want my maple.
Oh, that's the tagline. I remember that. No. Okay. Let me go back to my camera. I never saw maple. You know, when you live in New York City and you go to the cereal aisle, there's usually like 5 choices of cereal. It's not like Bill Gaines and his wife Annie. Bill was the publisher of Mad. We went shopping like every other month to New Jersey, where the shopping supermarkets were huge. But in New York City, you can hardly find any odd cereal. It was... Oh, you know that music? Gemma B. Gemma B, how's your new house, by the way? Oh, Gemma B, you're going to make us another video. Okay? Remember, you're going to make part B of your new house. Jerry Seinfeld always had a ton of cereal. Oh, in the series. Absolutely. Okay. So we're going to do some match game. As you know, Chad. Oh, Chad. I said Chad. Any TWiT people at CES? Chad said, Father's here. Jason Howell is here. I forgot who else. So a lot of TWiT people. Leo doesn't go anymore. one year, Pepcom is the biggest event of new gadgets that is actually not part of CES. But it's like the most important. They get the biggest crowd. They probably have the best food. And they have the best gadgets. But they do not let anybody in not pre-registered. And Leo tried to get in one year, and they would not let him in. I couldn't believe it. So, anytime we talked about CES, Leo said, "What about the people? What about those terrible people at Pepcom?" Anyway, so Chad and our producer made sure they were, make sure that they were registered for that event. Okay. Oh, chat room. I don't think I ever did this on the air because I was afraid people wouldn't understand it. But I think the chat room will get this. Dumbledore was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
When the electric man said to her, "I'm going to read your meter," Dumbledore said, all right, you fill that in. Dumbledore was so dumb. When the electric man said, "I'm going to read your meter," Dumbledore said, blank. Oh, chat room, I hope you get this. I'll look up in a minute since I write mine. The electric man said, "I'm going to read your meter." Dumbledore said, "I'll get the thermometer." Oh, you can? I returned it to the library. That's good. $6 a minute. Reader. I hardly know it. Do you need a bookmark? We have a few matches. Don't tell me the ending. And Dennis said, oh, okay. Dennis, matches. Don't tell me the ending. Let me just, all right, let me, okay. Bob said, "I wish my dog would just look out the window when we go driving." But no, he insists on blank. Bob said, "I wish my dog would just look out the window when we go driving." But no, he blank. Things he would do and not look out the window. To drive, but he insists on, okay. I don't think I'm going to get a match. But probably when I wrote this answer didn't exist. All right, I will now look up. Backseat driving. Pees out the window. Oh, changing the radio station. Flipping off other drivers. Shifting the gears. Texting. Putting country music on the radio. I didn't get any matches. I said, he insists on navigating. Okay. And Dennis, you said, instead of looking out the window, he flashes every car. Okay. Flashes every car. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Dumb Donald was so dumb. When he got his new TV, instead of a satellite dish, he hooked it up to a blank dish. Dumb Donald was so dumb when he bought his new TV, instead of hooking it up to a satellite dish, He hooked it up to a blank dish. Oh, this is hard. A blank dish. Boy. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get any matches. Dumb Donald was so dumb when he bought a new TV and instead of a satellite dish, he hooked it up to a blank dish. Oh! Dog dish. Oh, wow. Okay, very good. Food dish, serving dish, satellite dish. Oh, chafing dish. You got matches too. Okay, very good. Oh, this is good. Dumb Donald was so dumb.
How dumb was
He stayed up all night studying for his blank test. Dumb Donald was so dumb. He stayed up all night studying for his blank test. There are several good answers. All right, I will now look up. Oh, wow. Okay. These are good chat. Oh, chat room. Very good. Very good. These are excellent. His eye test, that's very funny. Urine test, that's very funny. Witch test. And many matches. Studying for his blood test. And Dennis said, oh, you got a lot of matches too. Studying for his eye test. His protest. That's funny. Gizzle the Whizzle. The protest. That's very funny. Let me see. Oh, as unbelievable as it sounds, Mary taught her blank how to talk. As unbelievable as it sounds, Mary taught her blank how to talk. All right, I'm going with your everyday correct answer. Mary taught, as unbelievable as it sounds, Mary taught her blank how to talk. Goldfish, houseplant, sheep. Oh my God, I have no. Oh my God. Oh, Paul. Paul, thank God. A banana, cockroach, pet flea, lamb, dog, ego. Dennis, you said? Dennis said hamster, no hamsters. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll get Charlie in here. Dumb Donald was so dumb.
How dumb was
He was so dumb, he tried to get a job as a blank working from home. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he tried to get a job as a blank working from home. All right. I have a good answer for this. Ha ha. All right. I have several. Pilot. Parking valet, that's good. Chauffeur's good. Garbage collector, that's good. Then it said oh, that's very funny. A traveling salesman. Did you get any No, but that's very funny. Very, very funny. Oh, you want to get Charlie? And who's got a match game question for us? Somebody have a match game question for us? There are pilots who fly remotely? Really? Jamma B? Oh, drone pilots. Okay. Nobody has a match game question? Department of Defense. Oh, we could do that. Giz 1. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he thought drones were blank. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he thought drones... God. Chat room. If anybody matches this, it would be a miracle. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he thought drones were blank. You got an answer?
Birds.
Oh, okay. Dennis said birds, bagpipes, Queen's escorts, my girlfriend, boring people, robot birds, old shoes with sounds, symphony orchestra, traffic markers. Okay, I think mine is good, but no one matched. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he thought drones were people from Drone Land. I thought it was good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our mobile camera crew. I've been working all day on setting this up. All right, Charlie, I don't have it. Dennis does. Yeah, hang on. Oh, boy, Charlie. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, boy. Hang on, Charlie. Okay. Oh, boy. Boy, his hair is coming in fast. He said, where's that food? Where's that snacky thing? Where's that food? Where's that tail? Let me see. Charlie, move over so I can see that. All right, there we are. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. There we are. Oh, boy. So Wags a lot. Earns his title. What a happy dog. What a happy doggy. Charles the Wagger. All right, Charlie, that was very good. All right, so chat room, no Giz Wiz tomorrow night, okay? We recorded it last week, the best of. We had some fun stuff on best of. Up. And I think one of the neatest thing that is at CES, I should have put, next thing I'll play the video of it because Chad is hoping that they'll be giving them away at the booth. It is a steamer, a closed steamer with a built-in vacuum, okay? And so, you know how hard it is to steam a shirt on a hanger? You have to like stretch it down. So the steamer has enough suction to pull the garment up against the steamer, but not enough that it impedes the progress of the steamer. So you put the steamer up against the garment, run it up and down, and it holds the garment in place as you steam it. It looks really great. Oh yes, 105%. Okay, to be able to go to Vegas for 5 days and nights, and transportation and airfare for 2 people for $1,500 Fortunately, almost every night there's a press event that includes food. And there are also, CES also does lunches. The long lines, they usually have many thousand press people. But they do a good job. Anyway, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Even though we started late, we even ran over. So no Giz Wiz tomorrow. This next Wednesday, and then next Thursday we'll start week 1 of gadgets from CES. Okay. This has been Giz Fiz, totally unimproved. Giz Fiz is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Scooter X, Myra Joyce, Becky, ZX. Oh, we're going to go to you for your credits. First, let me run these credits. One day I have to go through. I have so much stuff here now. Oh, no, I don't
All right,
want
so
that.
it's a sad
I don't
day
want
at the
that.
marina. The marina is going to close for at least 5
Go
years.
back to Dickie.
So it's time to
Dickie's
sell
main
my
camera. Okay. Okay. I'm finding Charlie. All right, chat room. I'm going to just go to you for your credits. Okay. Here we go. Our credits include Demos, fan of the show, Pine Needle Sweeper. They're going so fast. Okay. Dingo Fence Mender, Dan. Charlie's Wardrobe Provider, E-Burger, Flying Out, Fire Putter Outer, Chief Logo Inspector, Pack, Gizzle the Whizzle, Lumpiest Gaffer, Sun Temperature Taker, Paul the Ferret Guy, Fire Monitor Giz 1, Charlie's McCurist in Training, Tang 5, Vicky So Wags a Lot, Stunt Double, Snow Boot Searcher, Becky, Eric Duckman, Assistant to the Head Seat Filler, ZX is the Doorman, Blast from the Past, Magoo, Hawks Post, Eiffel Tower, Lightning Rod Repair, and Steven, Very Dangerous Job, The Roof Mower, Lackadaisical Lazy Supporter, Loke, Sees is Just a Poser, and we're going to end with Gizzle the Whizzle, Berry Caterer, and Dwindle, Sleeping Beauty. He woke for the show. Okay. Chat room. Where's my camera again? See, what's happening is that I have so many windows now that my camera, I have to go up and down the screen to find my camera. See you a week from tonight. Oh, yeah. So there'll be another Giz Fiz before our first Giz Wiz. Nothing tomorrow night. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. And now we do our magical fade to black. That I can often find. Fade. Oh, look at that. All right. And then I don't bother fading out the mic because next week I go, why can nobody hear me? So I will hit stop streaming. Chad, if you still... Thanks for getting this on the air. Bye.